this is T. John. I'm here with AAA, and we're going to show you the new Masterverse Terraclaw Skeletor. Once again, Masterverse knocked it out of the park. I have one fault with it. I just wish it would have came with a different head, so this would be the new Eternia head. Because I'd rather have the regular Skeletor head, but there's so many extra Skeletor heads that come with other figures. I'm just gonna put it on.
Just gonna use those.
Oh,
I didn't realize it only came with one head.
Yeah, because of one head and just 2 extra hands that replaces the claws.
And just regular hands. Okay.
That's it. Nothing else. It's pretty much simple. 2 hands, 2 tubes, and 2 claws. And then the visor comes off of the helmet. The figure is unbelievably badass. It's still a 10 no matter what. I just wish it would have came with a regular Skeletor head so you could take these off and that off. You can make just your regular Terraclaws.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But as far as that, I like the new Eternia aspect of it. I love how they made the claws are, you can turn it full circle. You can do anything. Now, if they would have made these things move,
that would have been sharp.
Literally.
Yeah.
Sharp. But yeah, the figure is really cool, and he's in the line with She-Ra and Ninjor, which I haven't got them to yet. I don't know why yet.
Yeah, same here.
I just got that from Big Bad, so it's cool that they're all in their own cases now, so you don't have to worry about trying to find them and stuff like that. So that when they get them in just that case.
Nice.
So, but as far as that, I don't have much to say on him really. Just show if AAA wants to show you the things like his visor, his jaw moves.
So mandible moves. Oop. If I can hold it, mandible moves. I love that wrist action.
Mm-hmm.
There's swivel, so there's wrist on the Terraclaws that do,
full around
flexion, extension. You
can go all the way around.
You can go all the way around. I love the little dragon details on the actual claws. They even went as far as to show that he's been enhanced. So he's got little enhancements,
like New
to
Adventure
his
Skeletor
arms.
type stuff.
Yeah. And that just flows really well. The chest plate is a fun one. It's very much like the...
They always call it the what is it called? The shirt, the belly shirts that guys wore in the 80s.
Oh my goodness,
That's what they always called that shirt, the Skeletor's shirt.
Yep.
And now, as far as an update for a figure, I do believe this Terraclaw Skeletor is probably one of the best updates of this. The Origins figure's cool, the Classics figure's cool, the original Vintage figure's cool, but this one, man, it's just...
This is crispy.
And that plastic, once again, we always talk about mucho Masterverse stuff, that, everything is... Masterverse is amazing. Everything comes apart. Literally, you're buck, and then the pink visor comes off, showing Skeletor's mask, which is hard to come off. See right there, look at his face. He's got So,
but the helmet does not come off.
The helmet does not come off. But he does come with 2 fists that replace the claws.
So we can have regular fist.
And I brought this head out, the Turtles of Grayskull Skeletor, to show you that the Origins heads still fit on all the new Masterverse stuff, which is pretty cool because you can make anything now. Think about it. That actually looks pretty cool. If it had the blue on it,
that'd be so nice.
I don't know. I may paint that with my extra one, so I'll stick it on there. But yeah, here's the cool thing. Take your Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms, and that one there. It can now be Terraclaw's Man-at-Arms. How cool is that? I don't know if that comes off. I may not go. Maybe that Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms situation.
Yep, little wristlets.
Yeah.
Let's do... No, this one has
Let's
wristlets.
just him. Let's do the ponytail version. Yeah. Yeah. So, you got the left one. We'll do that one. That's so cool. You can change it all out. Should be able to fit. There should be all modular standard.
Yeah, I just got it. That's a question of aim here on this end.
Oh, maybe the whole. Oh, maybe.
No, it's a different hole.
It's a bigger. Well, that figure.
Well, so I think it fits all of the new Eternia. Because here, let me do this one. It's correlative. So this is a new Eternia Man-at-Arms.
It's Origins. Look.
What? Oh no, he's got a bigger socket too.
Yeah, I don't know. He has about the same size as Origins peg.
That's neat.
Yeah,
It's Terraclaw
Trapjaw.
Trapjaw.
Oh, no, I just had to show
Mouse jaw.
Mouse jaw. Should be mouse trap.
Yeah.
Come on, Parker Brothers, let him use it. But no, as far as that, once again, Masterverse has hit it out, knocked it out of the park. What do you think about it?
Spectacular. I love the details on it. I love the blue that they used. Really, Masterverse is the top tier toy line right now from a major, from the major producers.
And they're coming out very quickly. I mean, we're talking like this wave here is not supposed to be out until August.
Right, and I was so surprised that you got this when you did.
I think everybody ordered all their stuff, so before that tariff stuff happened.
Yeah.
But now the tariffs are back down to 30%, so we're not worried about it. All pre-orders are now safe. So all you guys stop freaking out on your damn toys. Gee, all these people online, man. You guys are all like, oh, I don't collect anymore. $100 toy. If you just give it time, China isn't going to bankrupt themselves. They're going to.
Now here's my question: what is your thought on Hasbro raising their prices without a tariff to warrant it?
Yep, Hasbro is not going down on their prices. So
I'm officially boycotting Hasbro just on the pure principle of why are you raising these prices
because
for folks when Mattel is
keeping the same prices
and adapting, saying Mattel straight up said we are going to raise prices as needed and lower them.
Yep. There's a couple other companies like that too that said that. Super 7 said they're going to try to do the best they can, but they said that most likely their prices will stay in the same range. But yeah, Hasbro's the only one, and what I've read that Hasbro has said that if a person's willing to pay $59 for a Marvel Legends, why they want to take it down to $24 again.
Right.
That's the problem, and that's the horrible thing about Hasbro. And I collect Transformers G.I. Joe classifieds from Hasbro, so I'm not stopping collecting those. But yeah, if they don't make any more of those figures, I'm done with Hasbro completely. I stopped collecting Star Wars a long time ago. I only nitpick on things now, on certain figures. But as far as that,
no, you got
took
the
it out.
peg in the
Yeah.
socket. Yeah. But I just don't believe that you should be doing that to folks when already the price point.
I mean, this Terraclaw Skeletor with that tariff price that got raised is $27.99. This would be a $24.99 figure on a normal basis. Yeah. So even Big Bad Toy said that there would be a $3 increase because of that tariff thing, but now it's not going to be that way. It's only these few pieces. Like they just said they made an announcement about the pre-orders are no longer going to be raised up, so that all that tariff prices will come off that stuff.
That's awesome.
And we're just going to give our point of view of it. All you collectors out there are just freaking out about it. Don't freak out about it. You can freak out about Hasbro because they ain't doing nothing.
Right, it's just like Hasbro is doing something that I think is above and beyond egregious.
Yeah.
I've been collecting Marvel Legends for over 20 years. It's stopping. I cannot justify paying $35 for a thing that I know I can spend $25 and it's a better quality figure.
Yeah.
This is all of the Masterverse that have come out in Eternia are leaps and bounds better.
Plastic's better.
Articulation's better.
They don't break as easy as Hasbro Legends. It's just Hasbro needs to take advice. Just because they're a huge company has all these properties, they need to step back and go, look, Mattel's creating I know that Marvel, Transformers, Star Wars is like the biggest toy lines. And those characters relate with all kids, like Spider-Man, stuff like that. He-Man will always fit in certain agenda of different people and stuff like that. That's why that figure's going to stay like this and do that, because there's a select group of people who collect He-Man, and hopefully new people who collect He-Man if we can find them on shelves, which Masterverse has been showing up on shelves.
Right, we've actually been able to get a lot of those.
So that even new figures. I mean, so Hasbro needs to take kind of note that Mattel is killing them on that. But I do disagree with Hasbro not releasing the prices down again when the tariffs go off. But that's our take on it. We love toys. He loves toys. Everybody loves toys. You guys all like toys. But we want to make sure that we keep having fun doing toys. I'm not giving up on Hasbro yet for my collection, but it is hurting my pocketbook. So all right, guys.
I even own stock in Hasbro. And it's like
how much Hasbro I bought, I should have stock in Hasbro.
Yeah, I guess one of the big nails in the coffin was when they gave up the Power Rangers license, because Lightning Collection was like the
amazing figure.
I have every single one of those. And
I didn't understand why Hasbro had such a good thing there, and they just gave it to Bandai. I think it was Bandai got it again.
No, it's Playmates.
Oh, Playmates has it.
Which I like some of the stuff that Playmates is putting out. I hate the sculpt for the.
Well, there's what I've seen. There's 3 different size figures. There's the 3-inch figure, the 5-inch figure, and the fully articulated Marvel Legend figure.
Yep.
So I think the retro reaction or something like that is what they call. I don't know. Like Reignition are the better of all of them. But then there's the lower.
I hate the buck. I hate the buck. I hate the
seen
style. I hate the style of those bucks. We got. You know, when you come from Lightning Collection, where it's like it looked realistic, it looked like the actual people, to go back to an unrealistic look. I guess it's retro, but it's just not for me.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for everything. Thanks, guys.